Hey, what's going on? It's Ryan, and I'm joined here by Lucy Bradshaw, General Manager of Maxis. Lucy, how you doing?
Oh, real great, thanks.
Now, we are here talking about Spore Hero for the Wii. What does this do to like the core Spore experience? Like, how do you translate that to the Wii? I mean, it is such a inherent to the PC experience.
Well, actually, one of the things that always struck the team was that the Nintendo Wii would give us all sorts of opportunities. So we really designed it from the bottom up, and we brought over all of that core creativity that Spore had about it. So the creature creator, your ability to make your creature in any way that you want, with the procedural animation, so it will come to life, because we want players to create their own hero in this very open action-adventure game.
So a little more kind of traditional game structure, it sounds like, as far as the adventures. Can you talk a little bit about just what that's going to entail?
Sure. There's exploration and collection. So you're going to be collecting parts. Each part really gives you a very exclusive new ability. And these abilities are things like socializing or combat, but also things that are going to help you explore the planet. So a lot more of the sort of landscape is something that you're going to be playing through and taking on challenges. For instance, a cliff that you can either find wings and be able to glide over, or find feet that will allow you to jump. And that's going to be one of the, how you take on that quest and solve it is ultimately going to be how you play the game.
Anything specific for the Wii as far as the motion controls that you're doing uniquely for Spore Hero?
As you add parts, you go from very simple, easy to access, controls when you start, to each part you put on gives you a little bit of a new ability. So movement's just on the analog stick, and then you use the movement of the Wiimote and the nunchuck as well as buttons to kind of give yourself added moves.
Now, in Spore you were playing as basically a whole race, which meant that any time that you perished, God forbid, you were able to take over the control of another one of these creatures. How do you address, kind of having a singular character in Spore Hero?
You do meet up with death, but it's a very, you just set back a little bit to your last nest, to your last evolution. So you get to move forward from that step, and it just makes it for kind of an interesting, how am I going to try to take that on next time? That guy was pretty tough. I might need to evolve myself before I take that next challenge on this time.
All right. Now, one of the huge things about Spore was the online interaction, the social aspects of that. The Wii is, let's say, challenging, or is at least been to kind of bring the same sort of online experience there that we've seen on other platforms. Is that something that Spore Hero addresses?
Well, we're not actually talking a lot about some of the sharing things, but the thing that we really notice about the Wii is that sense of family play, that fact that, people are working, playing in their environments at parties and everything, and that is almost this type of sharing that we're going to be looking at and investing in for Spore Hero. And we'll have more of that to show around E3, and so kind of more news at that time.
Now, do you have a release date yet? Are you talking any quarters or anything just yet?
Yeah, we're talking this fall. We're going to release both the Spore Hero on the Nintendo Wii, and we also have Hero Arena for the Nintendo DS. We already did creatures on the DS, but here we're going to give you the full 3D creature editor. You're going to go from planet to planet into more of a battle arena style, where your choices and how you evolve your creature are really going to make a difference in how you save each one of these planets.
Excellent. Sounds very exciting. Lucy, thank you so much for your time.
Right, great. Thank you.